A relatively calm start here at the ocean front for this Friday morning. Behind me, the waves, not too much happening there. A slight breeze, but really nothing too eventful. In fact, this morning, though, they are planning for a lot as far as evacuations are concerned, and that deals mostly with the Sandbridge area. In fact, a mandatory evacuation for both visitors and residents. That will kick in at noon today. However, the city has shelters set up for folks who need to go someplace and have nowhere else to go. These shelters are set up at Lansdowne High School as well as Salem High School. Those are going to open up at 6 o'clock this afternoon. Then tomorrow morning, 2 other shelters will open here in the Resort City. They will be at Cox High School as well as Bird Neck Elementary. Those are going to open at 8 a.m. Now, remember we told you about that sand dune that they were started building last night. They started a little bit later than they were hoping. They started at 9 o'clock. We told you they were supposed to start around 6. Once they started, though, we checked in overnight, and they made significant progress. We can tell you that that has already mostly covered the area around Grommet Island Park. There are a few spots that they're waiting on for some scaffolding to be torn down from that surfing tournament. Then they can fill in with the dunes around that area. But for the most part, making significant progress as far as building that dune to protect Grommet Island all the way up to the boardwalk area. Now, another thing for folks is parking. There's some concern as to where they can park to avoid some of that possible flooding that will come up. Well, the city has designated 2 parking garages. That's going to be the 9th Street as well as 31st Street. Those are going to be open to the public starting at noon tomorrow morning, and those are going to be able to accommodate both campers in the 9th Street as well as vehicles. Now, the 31st Street is just going to be vehicles. You can't bring your camper into that one, and it's going to be free of charge for folks through Monday. That is the very latest from Virginia Beach this morning. We will continue to update you with all developments of Hurricane Irene, but for now, let's send it back to you guys.